Well, the feeder chain finally gave up. Heard a noise the other night and quit, and came out the next morning and unhooked the header, and yep, chain's kapoop. Got a new one, we're gonna put it on. We last year in soybeans, we spliced it together with some bolts and a piece of another chain from a neighbor. This time we're just gonna put a new one on it. We've had this thing since 2016, so it's been a while. We haven't had to touch it, so gonna put a new one on it. Spent a little money on Big Red. She's worth it. Excuse my voice, I'm getting over a bug the past week. New one put on. Wasn't too bad. And we're back rolling. Got the new feeder house chain put on. I was on that swath heading that way and it broke right out there, so I had to cut across. Of course it broke on the swath and I went right down the middle of the field. That's how it goes sometimes. But yeah, we're gonna finish up this patch and then that'll wrap up this field here at the house, home place. And then we'll head to another field. Hey Wesley, remind me next time not to come up. Hey, remind me next time not to come up on a Saturday morning with the combine. Probably met like 100 cars on this road. Yeah, they're pretty close. We're gonna start on the corn over yonder. There's an airport across the river over there.
Oh, wait a minute.
So we always see some planes taking off.
That ain't toy. It's like toy, Dad.
Opening up this field. Looks like some pretty good corn. Didn't have to turn the pivot on this year with all the rain we got back in June and July. So we don't have any skippers. And we got 2 carts running. So they're keeping up pretty good. Dumping it in the bin over yonder. And boss man snoozing. We're cutting down the middle of this field. It's our longest field, so trying to get a feel for how to cut it as far as unloading on the go and adjusting to a 12 row and high yielding corn, and had to do what them guys out west do and just cut a spot for the grain cart, unload, and keep on going until we get her opened up. But everything's going in the bin right now over yonder. Put a new feeder chain on it the other day. And need to get a new bolt on the one side that holds the tension, because the threads are messed up and it's not letting it tighten up all the way. We put a little spacer in there to get by until part comes Monday. Today's Saturday. Parts truck from Hoover and Chambersburg, PA will come down Monday. They run a parts truck down here every week, I believe, which is pretty nice because we don't have a case dealer here close to us. There's one in Ashland, Virginia, and one in Chambersburg. Those are the closest ones to us. But liking this 12 row this year, man. It's a lot nicer than works a lot better than the 8 row as far as loading this machine up, this 8120, and getting stuff done more, and I like it a lot. That's a pretty good load for that cart on one dump. Are keeping them 2 carts busy. Combine's finally been put to work. Almost 50 acres done. Not even a full day, and bin is almost full. Might have to wait for a couple days to let it dry down so these things rush down. We'll see. You better run, boy. Little turd. All you gotta do is run to your right or left. I already put one through the combine and soybeans. Yes, we missed guessed on our rows, so we're having to bring back 5. Oh no, he got caught underneath the down corn. You better run, you little varmint. For all the animal lovers out there, I'll let them go. Go over there to the neighbor's house. Spray their cat. it in the combine.
I want to go there, come on.
Ugh. You gotta learn to bring stuff with you.
This one.
Everything's full down there. And Dad had a tire blowout on the way to the feed mill, so he's got to go get that fixed. So we're planting, got in the drill and planting cover crop. Wheat.
What do you mean
In this cornfield, we still got quite a bit left. Maybe 50 acres left. The bin is full. Got the bin filled up the other day. Corn's doing pretty good, yield-wise. Wesley's learned how to drive the grain cart. And now he's learning how to plant. Right? Better put some music in this video.
Toots and tips and everything else.
I want to see it.
What sucking on the rest?
Got a little 4-year-old in there driving the grain cart all by himself. And the brother's out there and not sure what he's doing. Not bad. For the first time. Leslie wanted to drive a tractor, so we're waiting on a truck to get back, so what better time to get your practice in than when we're waiting. Not bad for a 4-year-old. He needs to learn how to keep the tractor straight. He likes to drift off. Now he's looking back into the sun. Getting a little too close. The boss man had to get a snack. You got a full load there, brother.
That one all full.
Yeah. Let's take it over there and park it so it's ready when the truck comes. Go faster. Go faster.
No question.
you go. Give her some throttle. The two buggies are full. So we're planting cover crop. Waiting on the truck.
Dad, why are you leaving on the truck?
Because we gotta take it to town now. The bin's full. Need another grain bin.
Yeah. We need build on one.
Yeah.
And put more corn.
And we are no-tilling wheat into standing corn stalks. No tillage tools required. One of these days we're gonna get some cows up here to graze stalks. Gotta get some fence and water set up for it. Because there's a lot of cow chow out here. Well, we got corn. What are you doing, monkey? On a headstand. And we're back to cutting. Might get this field done today, might not. Bin's full, so we're having to take it all to town, and only got one truck, so slow and steady wins the race. And of course at town there's all sorts of trucks, so you gotta wait unless you get there early, which, yeah, part of it. That's why it's nice to have bins. Corn's doing good though. Got the double crop beans on the other side of the road finished the other day. And all the cover crop is planted in behind these fields except for what we're cutting right now. So we're keeping up. Yep, November 11th. Should get done this week. Winds are blowing today. A lot cooler too. 30, 40 degrees. Got a second cart this year from a neighbor, and been working pretty good with the corn. Could have one bigger cart, but for the Magnum to pull, but that's hooked up to the drill, and have to have another bigger tractor if we had a bigger cart. So let's get another smaller size cart and put it on the other tractor we got. It's been working pretty good. Soybeans?
Yeah.
No, I don't think so. Should be the last day on this field. Only cut 2 loads yesterday because there was a long line at the mill, feed mill. So, should get done today. This brings back old memories of picking with an 8-row for years. So first year with this 12-row, and it's done pretty good. I like it.
We almost done.
Definitely get more done, and the combine can handle it easily.
How we gonna pot it all? How we gonna pot that? Then everything.
Okay, last pass. Except Grandpa's got to move the pivot so we can get what's underneath it. It hasn't moved all year. And then plant the rest of the cover crop in here, and that'll do her.
We did all the corn in there.
Finish up these fields in Timberville. There's the final pass of corn harvest 2025. So there was a couple big silos there that we tore down a couple years ago. And there was a pile of trees there. And that back lot took them out earlier in the spring. Planted it. And put a grain bin on top of where one of the silos was at. And tore out a shed that was sitting in the middle of the field, and then we got a couple other old sheds we need to get taken out around on this farm and get her cleaned up and looking nice. This is the second year we've had it. Corn did good this year. I'm gonna get everything unhooked and take something home. There's a neighbor getting at it. Cloths. Heading home.